Hey ladies, so I just did my favorite Vera Bradley stuff of 2012 because it's already 2013. That's crazy. That means it's been 2 years since I graduated already. Mind blown. Anyway, so I'm gonna do the video I promised, which is a Vera Bradley crossbody bag review. I have 7 different types of crossbody bags to review and kind of like compare and contrast. So that's what I'm gonna do. This will probably be a long video because I'm very long-winded, as everyone knows. So yeah, I'm gonna start with like the bigger ones and then go down to the smaller ones. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the biggest one, and this is the mail bag. This is the older mail bag. And this is probably the first crossbody Vera Bradley bag I had. I love this bag. I use it to death in the springtime. I really, really like it. Yeah, I love it. It is in Totally Turk, and yeah, I really, really like this bag. It has an adjustable strap. It has a clasp here that you can remove for whatever reason. It has a pocket on the front, right here. There, I usually stick my phone in there. I will say that the one bad thing about this bag is when you use it and you put something in this flap, it kind of does this thing, like that, and that kind of bugs me, but if that doesn't bug you, then it's great. You can still buy these on like eBay and I'm pretty sure Amazon. So this is the inside pattern of Totally Turk. Then it has a zippered pocket right here, the big main pocket, and it has 1, 2, 3 like back side pocket things where you can stick extra goodies, and then a huge inside pocket. And I feel like with the flap you don't even need to zip this, but that option is there, which is nice. And then there's a pocket right here that zips. I actually have like a paper clip thing. It has like kind of like a wallet, like card slots, another card slot, another pocket thing here, and then this zips, so you can use it as a wallet. I never did. And then to keep it down, it has a magnet right here and a magnet right here. So that is the old mail bag in Totally Turk, which I like. Then I have the old saddle up. I've rarely used this saddle up. I used to have one in Very Paisley that I used all the time, but for some stupid reason I sold it. I miss it. Anyway, this is it. It's in Safari Sunset. Like I've said, I've barely used it. I mean, you can tell. It looks brand friggin' new. I just don't know why I have never used it. But it has this thing right here, which it makes it easy to pull up. It flips like that. It has a pocket right here, a pocket right here, a huge pocket right here where you can put all of your goodies, and then a zippered pocket. And I really like this. It fits a lot of stuff in it. And when it's full, it kind of does like this cute saddlebag thing. Maybe I'll pull this out and use it. I like the colors. Yeah, so that is nice. Then I'm obsessed with the hipster. This is the newer hipster. I have 5 of these. I absolutely love them. But this is my favorite pattern. It's Rhythm and Blues. It has a pocket right here, which if you have an iPhone and it's in an OtterBox, fits perfectly down in there, and it doesn't look like bulky or anything like that. And then it has a zippered pocket on the front, which, to be honest with you, I don't really use, but I sometimes keep like hair ties and stuff like that in there. Then it has the zippered pocket on top, which leads you into the huge, gigantic hole It's not as big as a mailbag, but it still holds a lot of goodies, and it has 3 pockets on the back wall. Then you flip it around, and on the back it has a zippered pocket, which is generally where I keep like feminine products and some extra bobby pins. And I love the hipster because it has the adjustable strap. That's what it's called. By the way, so does the saddlebag. Oh, and the hipster straps are that wide. The mailbag straps are that wide, so I think the hipster straps are a little bit thicker. Yep, and then the saddlebags are the same as the mailbag. So that's that. Then I have like the smaller crossbodies. The first one that I had ever gotten was the Lizzie in Lemon Parfait, which I like. I don't really use it that often, but it is this kind of like more than half circle shape, I guess. It has a flap right here that you can put your ID into, and then a pocket right here, which is great for, again, hair ties and stuff like that. Then there's a pocket right here, which if I use my iPhone, fits like that, and has about 2 fingers width of room. Then, my computer keeps dying. It has this zippered pocket that has a pocket in there, big, nice wide pocket, with 2 back flaps here. And then a zippered pocket on the back, which has a built-in wallet. Cool stuff. And when I like with the smaller purses that they have that, because you don't have room to fit a full wallet in these smaller ones. Then the next smaller crossbody that I had gotten was the Mini Hipster in Mocha Rouge, which, let me show you, is the size difference. This has an adjustable strap. The old Mini Hipster doesn't. It just has this long, really skinny strap. It has a zippered pocket on the front, which this is just so you can see how much room it is. It wouldn't close. If I didn't have my OtterBox in, it would, but whatever. So you can fit a lot there. It's a nice pocket. It's Velcro, which I don't like. For kids it sounds okay, but I feel like when you're a teenager and an adult it just kind of sounds dumb. Then it has an ID holder. I really like the placement of this flower. Isn't that pretty? And then on the inside it has a zippered, like, zippered pocket there. And that's a pretty nice size pocket. Yeah. And then it has 1, 2, 3, 4 card pockets. So that's nice. And then I really liked the Mini Hipster. I used it a lot, so I got a new Mini Hipster. Okay, there's a difference. This one's a little thicker. And this one has a thicker strap and also an adjustable strap. This strap is very, very thin and has no adjuster. On this one you have a zip pocket, just like on the old one, but the flap on this one goes all the way down to the bottom, and this one it goes about 3/4 of the way down. Okay, but this pocket is obviously shorter than the other one, and instead of being Velcro, it has a magnetic snap, and it again has an ID holder. Okay? Sorry if this keeps going black, guys. I'm trying to do my best here with trying to manage everything. So, and then it has a pocket right here, which is usually zipped like that. Right here, that goes from here to here. And it goes about that far down. And I usually keep my change there. And then it has this nice, like, kind of like accordion thing going on with 3 card slots. I don't know if you can see that, kind of like in a silky, satiny thing. 3 card slots, which I kind of double or triple up my cards and put them in there. And then in this hole, I just stick my cash and my receipts. And then the snap closure keeps it very nice. And I think it just sounds nicer than the of the Velcro, you know, that sounder. I didn't like having to do that in class when I needed something out of my purse. Then on the back, oh, I didn't show you this. On the back, there's like this cute little back pocket. And on the back, there's one here too, but it starts all the way up here. And it's thinner. The back pocket on this is better. But I guess because of the straps, they couldn't do that. I don't really know why, but whatever. Then the main pocket is a separate compartment to the flap, whereas in this one, you have to open the flap to get to the main compartment. I like that better in this one. And then it's just a pocket. There is no other pocket, which is nice. Okay, so the last of the smaller ones, this is in the middle, is the little hipster. Did I say the pattern's Berry Paisley, Mocha Rouge, Lemon Parfait, English Rose. There's this pocket right here on the front, which is a wallet. It has 1, 2, 3, 4 card holders. That's including the ID. And then there's like this big pocket down here. It's not really a pocket, it's just a thing. That's where I keep my change, and then right here is where I keep my cash. Then you zip that up, and then there's this pocket up here that is a pretty decent size. I have some stuff in there, and it isn't even full, but it's pretty wide. I mean, that's how wide it is, like 3 fingers wide, maybe 3.5 fingers wide. And then there's a zippered pocket in the back of this one, which I like. So there's a separate zippered pocket. So I like that about that one. Putting stuff back in so I don't forget it. Then there's a back pocket that is magnetic and has a tissue. That's kind of good. And it's about that tall. Yeah. And it also has an adjustable strap. And the straps on these ones, this is the little hipster, the Lizzie. The Lizzie is just like a 1/4 of a centimeter smaller. Then you have the mini hipster. And then you have the new mini hipster, that is, and then you have the old mini hipster. So that is like the spacing on those. So my 2 favorite out of those would be these 2. So my 3 favorites total out of these are these 3. The hipster, the little hipster, and the mini hipster. I just really like the hipster, I guess. And now they're coming out with a new flap hipster. Today is January 7th, and it's almost January 8th. In 2 days, they'll be coming out with the new spring patterns for 2013, and they're coming out with like a bunch of new crossbody bags. So I'm excited to give those a try sometime this year. So I hope you guys have a good day, and I hope you enjoy the Vera Bradley launch. And yeah, if you have any questions for me, let me know. I'll talk to you guys later. There's my British accent for you. Sorry you missed it. Okay, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.